Now your microclimate forecast, presented by Bill Howe. Here's meteorologist Carlene Chavis.
Tracking our weather is more than a full-time job these days, Carlene. You must be exhausted.
Since November.
Since
It
November.
really,
Yeah,
you haven't had many long stretches of calm. It's been very un-San Diego-like for you.
Since I got here, that's right.
Just for you.
Yes, Mother Nature brought the instability. She's like, welcome, Carlene, yay. But yes, we are talking about more rain on the way. We did have a beautiful day earlier. Plenty of sunshine, warm temperatures as well. We were either at average or above average across the county. Taking a look at how we shaped up today, we were at 97 degrees for a high in Borrego Springs, in the 70s in the mountains, running close to 10 degrees above average. More so average for the inland valleys, around 78. That's the average high. We were at 77 for Alpine, 79 Ramona, at 78 for El Cajon, and 72 for downtown. Currently for downtown, we have the clouds going strong and 64 degrees the current temperature. Winds out of the north-northwest at 5 miles per hour. Something to keep in mind. Once again, we'll see those clouds building in west of the mountains, stretching towards the inland valleys, and then holding on a little bit longer for tomorrow. Partial clearing by the afternoon hours. From coast to coast we go. We have some showers starting to move in around northern portions of the state as well as Nevada. Seeing that for Montana, and some showers moving in towards Nebraska as well. Now going back towards the East Coast, we are seeing a different story than yesterday. Yesterday dealing with snow conditions, especially for the Northeast, and there was a winter weather advisory potential for a foot of snow. Now we're seeing a lot less of that moisture, just a few scattered showers around the Northeast, as well as seeing some shower activity from Missouri moving in towards Illinois, and some early morning and late night showers, especially for Miami, with 3 hours ahead. Taking a look at our forecast, we do have that low moving in. Area of low pressure as well as the front getting closer and bringing in a chance for showers. Likely rainfall is anticipated, but not heavy rainfall. Less than a tenth of an inch for the desert. Could potentially get up to ½ an inch for the mountains, and also 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch for most of the county. The time frame being on Thursday morning all the way until Friday morning. The heaviest, the bulk of the moisture is anticipated for Thursday morning into the afternoon hours. We will also have high pressure build in right behind that. That will be short-lived. Another front looks to move in and bring in a chance for showers by Sunday, and also some very cloudy skies. Likely rain for Thursday, also a dip in degrees. That dip in degrees will be more drastic for the mountains as well as the desert, with a wind advisory in place. That will start at 5 p.m. tomorrow all the way until Friday morning. That's with wind gusts getting up to about 60 miles per hour.
That's not good.
Crosswinds as well as blowing dust, something to worry about.
Boy, with any wet ground, that's not great.
Yeah. Thanks, Carlene.
Carlene.